Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to the southern wing of the Stink Bug Works. This morning, I'm going to drink my coffee. I hope you can enjoy it too. Anyway, I have a speed control here. I've wired up a plug for double XT60s for my batteries, and I'm about to put that puppy in here. And we are going to be done. I've already done the setup. I've set the strut up with the tunnel level, the strut level. Everything's level and neutral. Now, I really didn't have much of a topic to talk about today because whoop-de-doo, I got a speed control. Okay, so I'm going to put it in. I still need the correct color of hosing. But Big B stole my thunder. Why do I say that? Follow me over to the eastern wing. But before we do, pay attention to this space right here, this space right here, and this space right here. Because, I'll take my coffee with me. Because if you will look over here on the eastern wing, there is a limp square bag. Why do I have a limp square bag? Because I'm going to make a PVC frame to hold this bag square, and inside of the PVC frame is going to be a PVC boat stand, just like the one Big B built. And in fact, if you look, here's my list. I need this many T's, I need this many 90s, I need this many 3x90s, 90, 90, and 90, and I need this many sticks. Remember, just a moment ago, I told you to pay attention to those spaces where Big B's top rails kind of went like this, and I had a 90 going down and another 90 going down like that. Well, on those three ends, I'm going to put a T. And the reason I'm going to put a T is that will stop the boat from moving forward or aft, if you get what I'm saying. So the boat will nestle down in here. I can't put a T where the rudder is, but I can in all the other places. The reason I'm doing that is because this is not only a work stand and a standing at the pond, it's also a storage and carrying stand. So I have to make sure the boat is firmly attached to this stand and can't move this way or that way. And to that end, once I build it, I'm going to put a Velcro strap that'll go over it and hold the boat to it, because the boat needs to sit on that stand while it's horizontal and vertical. But I was just going to go ahead and build it and show you when I'm done. Now, Big B showed you all the secrets to building. There are a couple of things to keep in mind when you're measuring. When you're measuring, realize that the one pipe doesn't fit 100% into the fitting, so you've got to take into consideration the depth of the fitting and the depth from that to the center of the pipe and the width of the pipe. So remember that as you're measuring things out. Or you can just knock it together and say it needs to be an inch longer, and then make it an inch longer. But that's part of the measuring thing, is paying attention to just how far the pipe goes into those fittings. Your mileage may vary. Now, Big B knocked his all together, and quite frankly, That's probably good enough for working in the shop and using as a stand at the park pond or the speedrun spot. It's perfectly fine because that's a real tight fit. I'm going to be carrying this thing and it's going to be, subject to loads wanting to move it and such. So I have to glue it together. I have no choice. So there you go. Big B stole my thunder. I'm going to Home Depot later on today to go buy me the requisite amount of parts. And I don't see any need to buy more at this time. I could go out and just buy bags. It might be cheaper to buy a bag of at least a bag of teas. Because individually, they get you for 50 cents a part or something like that. So it's cheaper by the bag. Anyway, there you go, boys and girls. The latest from the Stink Bug Works. God, I've been going out. I've been doing perk tests like crazy because everybody's in a rush to get things in before February 1st. I have today, Sunday, and tomorrow, Monday, free. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, I got more perk tests out in El Cajon. I've already got his drawings done, thank God. So I'm going to get that one in just under the bell. I have my close of business on January 31st to get these things in. Anyway, once the dust is settled from that, I can actually go to the pond and run boats. I'm going to take a break from all this perk test insanity and go play with boats. Right now I can only do it early morning and late evening. Now, what happened there? I just inadvertently touched the off button. Anyway, I should have signed off a while ago. So until next time, boys and girls, jet out.